Fastest selling cars right now for the month of June 2025 in United States of America. Number 25, Nissan Sentra, 6,257 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Nissan Sentra is an affordable car that doesn't look cheap. It has a handsome exterior and a classier interior than you might expect. Plus, its front seats are uncommonly comfortable for its class. But the rivals such as the Mazda 3 or Honda Civic eclipse the Sentra in fun-to-drive quotient, and the hybrid Toyota Prius is far more fuel-efficient. But if price is your number one concern, the Nissan is still a solid choice. The price of the Nissan Sentra in MSRP starts from $22,730 and goes up to $25,730. Number 24. Ford Escape, 6,412 units sold in the last 31 days. The Escape SUV is free to concentrate on the more mundane daily driving tasks undertaken by most people most of the time in their compact SUVs. To that end, it offers a choice of two efficient engines, a roomy interior, and intuitive infotainment systems, nailing the basics. The base three-cylinder engine is adequate, and interior materials on entry-level versions seem cheap. There's nothing particularly engaging about the Escape from behind the wheel, which may be fine for many buyers. There's impressive competition in this segment. The Honda CR-V and Mazda's CX-5 and Mazda CX-50 are much more satisfying from behind the wheel and also offer more upscale interior treatments. The price of the Ford Escape in MSRP starts from $30,645 and goes up to $39,005. Number 23. GMC Yukon, 7,348 units sold in the last 31 days. The new GMC Yukon is an appealing pick for a large SUV. With a comfortable ride and roomy interior, you no longer have to make as many concessions if you need a big truck-based SUV for towing. It's also relatively easy to drive, especially when equipped with its suite of useful tech features. But the loaded-up trim levels, such as the Denali, are seriously expensive. Similarly priced big SUVs from Mercedes and BMW are more refined and fuel-efficient. The price of the GMC Yukon in MSRP starts from $58,200 and goes up to $98,755. Number 22. Lexus RX 7,984 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Lexus RX continues the brand's tradition of expertly built, quiet, and comfortable luxury vehicles. With a relatively low starting price and a long list of standard features, the RX does represent solid value in the segment, but it lacks the performance and cargo capacity of some rivals and stumbles over a few tech features that other manufacturers have down pat. The price of the Lexus RX in MSRP starts from $48,975 and goes up to $71,260. Number 21. BMW X5 8,136 units sold in the last 31 days. The new BMW X5 boasts a classy-looking cabin, plenty of upscale features, and pleasing performance. A variety of engines are also available to appeal to the power-hungry and fuel-conscious alike. There are some drawbacks, such as controls that are difficult to use, but overall the X5 is one of the most appealing mid-size luxury SUVs on the market. The price of the BMW X5 in MSRP starts from $66,300 and goes up to $90,850. Number 20. Chevrolet Traverse, 8,543 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Traverse is the second largest SUV in Chevrolet's stable, sitting below the truck-based Tahoe and Suburban. As a three-row mid-size crossover, it's enticing for growing families and, as an added bonus, the rearmost seats are spacious enough for adults. The turbocharged four-cylinder engine sounds as though it's struggling when accelerating. The Traverse handles capably, but without the kind of crispness that engages a driver. The Traverse is a practical choice if roominess is a high priority, but the Kia Telluride, Toyota Grand Highlander, and Mazda CX-90 are the standard bearers in this highly competitive class. The price of the Chevrolet Traverse in MSRP starts from $42,095 and goes up to $55,495. Number 19. Toyota Tacoma, 9,278 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Tacoma recently underwent a complete, long-overdue makeover that brought new features, stronger off-road chops, and some advantages over competitors. Toyota offers the usual wide choice of cab, box, and trim configurations, although the fanciest versions are reserved for the hybrid-powered models. The Taco's main rivals are the Chevy Colorado GMC Canyon Twins and the Ford Ranger, are also coming off recent full redos, giving buyers lots of fine choices in the segment. The price of the Toyota Tacoma in MSRP starts from $33,085 and goes up to $43,295. Number 18. Hyundai Tucson, 10,129 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Hyundai Tucson, a chic-looking choice among compact SUVs, it's also a practical one, with a more spacious cabin and cargo area than many rivals. A 187 HP four-cylinder engine and front-wheel drive are standard, and all-wheel drive is optional. Acceleration is leisurely, but the Tucson delivers a comfortable ride. The price of the Hyundai Tucson in MSRP starts from $30,155 and goes up to $41,595. Number 17. Subaru Crosstrek, 10,913 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Subaru Crosstrek looks more adventure-ready than it actually is, but it still offers more off-road capability than many of the SUVs that it competes against in the subcompact class. The Crosstrek boasts up to 9.3 inches of ground clearance, standard all-wheel drive, and a fuel-efficient four-cylinder engine. Inside, the Crosstrek is comfortable and practical, but also far from fancy. If you're someone seeking the finer things, and if responsive handling is on your wish list, you'd be better off shopping other offerings such as the Mazda CX-30 or Volkswagen Taos. The price of the 2025 Subaru Crosstrek starts from $27,980 and goes up to $34,780. Number 16. Toyota Sienna, 11,486 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Sienna may look like a space whale, but what the Toyota Sienna lacks in visual appeal it makes up for in practicality. Offered only as a hybrid, the Sienna puts forth 245 horsepower with either standard front-wheel drive or available all-wheel drive, and it gets stellar fuel economy in either configuration. Toyota's minivan is truly a lounge on wheels. Its driving dynamics aren't exactly lively, but the Sienna is comfortable and refined apart from the occasional annoying droning sound from the gasoline engine during hard acceleration. The price of the 2025 Toyota Sienna starts from $40,635 and goes up to $57,595. Number 15. Kia Sportage, 12,247 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Sportage introduces a few aesthetic tweaks that tames its front fascia. With a refresh focused on tech and style, the Sportage continues to lean on its spacious interior, generous list of standard features, and solid value to make it a competitive player. Despite delivering on the fundamental pillars that define the compact SUV segment space and versatility, the non-hybrid Sportage lacks the driving verve of competitors like the Honda CR-V and the Mazda CX-50. The price of the Kia Sportage in MSRP starts from $30,085 and goes up to $40,985. Number 14. Subaru Forester, 13,532 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Forester enters 2025 with a fresh exterior design and a moderately updated chassis. The compact Forester SUV is all new for 2025, and it's a dramatic update. This is the two-row, five-passenger Forester's sixth generation, and it offers more passenger space and a quieter ride than the previous model. While its looks have been modernized, it's still recognizable as a Forester, continuing the well-known formula that has made it a long-term success. Every Forester comes with a flat-four engine, all-wheel drive, a continuously variable transmission, and enough extra ground clearance to comfortably handle moderate off-road treks. The price of the Subaru Forester in MSRP starts from $31,415 and goes up to $43,015. Number 13. Chevrolet Trax, 14,920 units sold in the last 31 days. As one of the most affordable subcompact SUVs on the market, the Chevrolet Trax delivers a high level of value with both style and grace. The Trax's appeal starts with its sharp exterior styling, a theme that continues into its quiet and well-equipped cabin, its pleasant ride quality and surprisingly nimble handling. The price of the Chevrolet Trax in MSRP starts from $21,895 and goes up to $25,895. Number 12, Honda Civic, 15,794 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Civic receives styling tweaks to keep it looking fresh, and it gains a hybrid variant, and it lacks zeal but also provides impressive fuel efficiency. Sedan and hatchback body styles are available, and the Civic provides agile handling and a well-balanced ride no matter which version you choose. The price of the Honda Civic in MSRP starts from $25,400 and goes up to $34,300. Number 11. Ford Explorer, 16,482 units sold in the last 31 days. The 2025 Ford Explorer SUV continues its role as a suburban family shuttle with a few minor cosmetic updates and some new tech to keep things fresh. The Explorer's strong point is its family-friendly interior and third-row functionality. While that back row is not as comfortable as in some rivals, the competition in the mid-size SUV space is intense, though, and the Explorer is now facing off against a legion of highly talented rivals, including the Hyundai Palisade, Kia Telluride, Jeep Grand Cherokee L, and Toyota Grand Highlander, many of which offer more contemporary styling and overall value. The price of the Ford Explorer in MSRP starts from $41,380 and goes up to $57,835. Number 10. Chevrolet Equinox, 18,179 units sold in the last 31 days. Chevrolet's compact SUV receives a redesign for 2025, and the Equinox's rugged new design has it looking like a scaled-down Traverse. The cabin receives a massive makeover, too, with a redesigned center console and a boldly styled new dashboard that's bookended by two large round air vents. A pair of new digital displays take center stage, good-looking exterior and interior designs, attractive base price, strong offering of connectivity features. The new redesigned Equinox looks and feels more modern than before, but still isn't a standout in the compact SUV segment. The price of the Chevrolet Equinox in MSRP starts from $29,995 and goes up to $34,395. Number 9. Dodge Ram Pickup, 19,643 units sold in the last 31 days. The powerful turbocharged six-cylinder engine gives the 2025 Ram 1500 lineup a big boost in power and performance. On top of that, the Ram's interior is best in class, providing a level of quality and refinement that sets it apart from competitors. It isn't the best truck for work. Other trucks can tow and carry more. But if you're looking for something to drive daily or don't need to tow massive loads, the Ram's appeal is undeniable. The price of the Ram 1500 in MSRP starts from $43,025 and goes up to $87,075. Number 8. GMC Sierra, 21,305 units sold in the last 31 days. The GMC Sierra stands out with its helpful technology and all-around utility, like its available 6.2-liter V8 and rugged off-road upgrades. Better value can be had elsewhere for a light-duty pickup, but the Sierra is certainly the best interpretation of the GM family of trucks. The price of the GMC Sierra in MSRP starts from $43,400 and goes up to $84,200. Number 7. Toyota Corolla, 22,762 units sold in the last 31 days. The Corolla sedan and hatchback models remain the bread and butter of the lineup, and both use a trusty but unhurried 169 horsepower inline-4 and automatic transmission. While performance may be lackadaisical, the Corolla has a predictable and unfussy nature. Sales numbers indicate it's a vibe that works, and buyers looking for transportation and little else will likely never be disappointed in a Corolla. The price of the Toyota Corolla in MSRP starts from $23,460 and goes up to $29,325. Number 6. Tesla Model Y, 25,897 units sold in the last 31 days. A familiar sight on American roadways after 5 years on the market, the Tesla Model Y SUV offers a spacious interior and good driving range. It shares its underpinnings with the Tesla Model 3 sedan, but the fastback SUV offers more cargo space and an optional third row of seats. A styling refresh for 2025 is expected to make it a more pleasant companion for drivers and passengers alike. The price of the Tesla Model Y in MSRP starts from $46,000 and goes up to $61,630. Number 5. Honda CR-V, 27,483 units sold in the last 31 days. The Honda CR-V established itself long ago as a go-to choice among compact SUVs thanks to its combination of practicality, efficiency, and refinement. The latest CR-V hybrid elevates that formula to a higher level. It provides both more power and better fuel efficiency than the non-hybrid CR-V, with the only compromise being a slight reduction in cargo room due to the placement of the hybrid battery. The price of the Honda CR-V in MSRP starts from $36,045 and goes up to $42,495. Number 4. Toyota Camry, 29,151 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Camry might not be the most exciting choice, but the Toyota Camry Hybrid is popular for its affordability, spaciousness, and efficiency. For 2025, the family sedan gets a fresh look and bolsters its thrifty credibility by switching its once broad powertrain lineup. The interior has been revamped with more modern infotainment tech and styling inspired by the larger Crown sedan, but the Camry Hybrid remains a mid-size car intent on challenging competitors such as the Honda Accord and the Hyundai Sonata. The price of the Toyota Camry in MSRP starts from $29,835 and goes up to $37,560. Number 3. Toyota RAV, 438,980 units sold in the last 31 days. The Toyota RAV4's rugged looks set it apart from much of the compact SUV segment, though its appearance is mostly a front, especially now that the Adventure and TRD off-road models and their torque vectoring all-wheel drive system are no longer on the menu. The RAV4 provides good space for people and their cargo, as well as a long list of driver aids and easy-to-use tech. The experience is one of comfort over driver engagement. The price of the Toyota RAV4 in MSRP starts from $30,645 and goes up to $40,350. Number 2. Chevrolet Silverado, 43,258 units sold in the last 31 days. The Chevrolet Silverado 2500 is a big, capable, smooth-operating heavy-duty pickup that costs thousands less than similarly optioned competitors. If you really need to tow and are okay with an interior that features fewer premium materials than rivals, the Silverado 2500 HD becomes a compelling option. The price of the Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD in MSRP starts from $48,800 and goes up to $73,100. Number 1. Ford F-Series 51,392 units sold in the last 31 days. The new Ford F-250 Super Duty is impressive. It has massive towing and payload capability and a cleverly designed interior. It's also comfortable, reasonably quiet, and easy to drive. But the biggest issue is the price, which can eclipse 6 figures on higher-spec trims. The price of the Ford F-250 in MSRP starts from $48,760 and goes up to $97,295. This is the list of 25 best-selling models. If you like this video, then hit the like button and subscribe this channel for more upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.